Part of building that lifelong connection with your baby starts with feeding them. As a new parent, knowing how to feed your baby will not only help to make this a special time, but a positive experience for both of you. Understanding what foods and when to feed them to your baby will also ensure that your baby grows and develops properly. The information in this video applies to healthy full-term babies. For parents with questions about feeding their babies born before full term or with specific medical conditions are advised to discuss this with their doctor or a registered dietitian. Once your baby is 9 to 12 months old, you can start to offer them homogenized or whole-fat pasteurized cow's milk. If you're still breastfeeding, you don't need to add cow's milk to your baby's diet. Introducing cow's milk before your baby is 9 to 12 months old is not recommended, as cow's milk is higher in protein and lower in iron, making it harder for young babies under 9 months to digest. When starting your baby on cow's milk, make sure that you're using homogenized or 3% milk. Homogenized milk contains the extra fat and calories needed to support your baby's rapid growth and development. Your baby will need to stay on homogenized milk until they're 2 years old. Only after they turn 2 years of age and their growth naturally starts to slow down a bit is it recommended that you switch them to a lower fat milk such as 2%, 1%, or skim milk. Fortified beverages such as soy or rice milks do not contain enough fat or calories to support proper growth and therefore are not recommended for children under the age of 2. Offering juice to a baby less than a year old isn't necessary. When the time is right, your baby can get all the vitamins and minerals they need from simply eating a variety of fruits and vegetables in the appropriate texture. However, if you still decide to offer juice to your baby, there are some important things to keep in mind. First, offer juice only after your baby has been started on a variety of fruits and vegetables. This means your baby should be at least 6 months of age or older. Next, only offer your baby 100% unsweetened juice. Juices made from powdered crystals or that use the words beverage, blend, drink, or punch on the label are not recommended for your baby. Look for juice that says 100% unsweetened. Finally, only use a small cup to offer any juice to your baby. Health Canada recommends that you limit the amount to no more than half a cup per day. Allowing your baby to have larger amounts of juice can fill up their small stomachs and reduce the amount of breast milk and other nutritious foods they eat. It's not recommended to put juice in a baby bottle. Offering juice in a bottle can lead to problems like tooth decay. Breast milk or properly prepared infant formulas already contain enough water to quench your baby's thirst and keep them hydrated. This means you don't need to worry about offering your baby additional water. It's not necessary. For those parents that decide they still want to give their baby some water, it should only be in very small amounts. Just like with juice, offering additional water can fill your baby's stomach and interfere with their consumption of breast milk and other nutritious foods needed for growth and development. Beverages containing caffeine, artificial sweeteners, or herbs are not recommended for babies. So remember, you can introduce homogenized cow's milk to your baby at 9 to 12 months. You need to continue to use homogenized milk until your baby turns 2 years old. And additional fluids such as juice and water aren't necessary to give to your baby.